my God.
In the beginning, Donahue created the carbon atom and the white line. And Donahue said, "Scoff!" And there were no more lines, only cells. And Donahue saw that it was good. This is Dr. Donahue as I first met him. Hello, and welcome to the story of the life of our beloved Dr. Donahue. I am Nimrod Soames, and I will be your tour guide for the day. Where was I? Oh yes, Dr. Donahue always was a popular fellow, and for good reasons at that. He was, and still is, an inspiration to us all, even Leonardo da Vinci. But never mind all of that. Let's talk about the man as we know him, the 20th and 21st century Donahue. Ah yes, there he is, our mentor and friend, as the academic director for TAMS. But he wasn't always this way. You see, it took Dr. Donahue a while to find, how can I put it, his niche in society. It all started in the 60s when a nationwide revolution was underway. Donahue began to hang out with the music crowd. However, since he knew that street LSD was not pure, he realized that this life was not for him. Yet Donahue still could not subdue his wild side. Therefore, he joined up with the Hells Angels biker gang. Yes, Donahue certainly was a wild one. In fact, it was this utter, unbridled, barbaric side of him that got Dr. Donahue to the front cover of American Bear magazine. For him, the best thing about this was the money and popularity. So he was then approached by Hollywood producers who wanted him to star in their productions. How could he resist? Unfortunately, being in the state that he was in, there was some work to be done. After 9 plastic surgeries, 29 hair electrolysis sessions, and 4 years of orthodontal work, he was ready to go. However, Donahue was growing impatient while all of this was underway. To appease him, the producer starred him in the one role he was suited for, an Ewok. The day soon rolled around when Donahue was ready to be in the spotlight. His first motion picture was Citizen Donahue, in which he was the main character and won the hearts of America. Dr. Donahue also appeared in many advertisements. The first one that got him famous was for Nads. You know, that hair removal product. It was a hit. But don't worry, that wasn't the peak of that campaign. Not at all. The Nads advertising people came up with an even better idea. This billboard ad could be seen on any major U.S. highway in its time. Donahue was unstoppable. Dr. Donahue's career in Hollywood was on a roll. After a government investigation into his business practices, his success was attributed to a supposed genetic link to Alan King. People soon learned that Donahue had a dark side. Many wild rumors surfaced in tabloids, including some about drug usage and even that he was gay. Dr. Donahue eventually grew weary of the stress and rumors of the advertisement and film industries. He still loved the public spotlight, though, so he became a professional wrestler. Eventually, this grew old as well. As his last career before joining academia, Donahue played as goalie for the Dallas Stars. But I think we are all glad that Dr. Donahue decided to, in the end, cast his lot with us. As you all know, Dr. Donahue will be retiring after the semester, and today is his last lecture. He will most assuredly be missed by us all, and we wish him luck in whatever he does. Our hats go off to you, Dr. Donahue.